Okay, I thought it was ridiculous when my son called me and said that this could possibly be happening. And it is ridiculous until you take a little look at the whole picture, and it is possible. Justin Jefferson to the Bengals. Could it happen? It sounds insane, I know, but let's take a look at the facts, okay? First thing, you got Jamar Chase sending out a tweet. This will be a crazy story to tell. That's really nothing. But then Tyler Eifert says, sources tell me Jefferson Cincinnati is in motion. And the Bengals send out this vague tweet about free agency. They've done that before. But then Justin Jefferson turns down the deal the Vikings offered. And then Tyler Eifert, when someone said he was joking about that, he's like, jokes, question mark. Now listen to him on this interview, Justin Jefferson with Kay Adams. Listen to him giggling like a little schoolgirl here.
You're saying you just, you hang out with Joe, you say hi. Listen, you haven't signed that extension in Minnesota. Are you telling Joe how good you would look in some tiger stripes?
Oh man, we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that.
And the rumor is there's another one that a friend of a friend at a grocery store works with somebody and the deal's being worked out. I know it all sounds crazy, but it would be a historic event. The money involved would be massive because they're going to play in the Super Bowl next year. And could you imagine Chase, Jefferson, and Burrow, all guys who brought LSU not only a title, but had the greatest college season in college football history. If they went and brought the Bengals their first Super Bowl in New Orleans together, two megastars, the two best players at their position, it would be historic. Now, Joe, the rumor would be that Joe would restructure his contract, $100 million for Chase, $100 million for Jefferson. Joe restructures. Could you imagine these three guys sitting around in Louisiana or whatever, eating crawdads and bullfrogs and crocodiles, alligators, whatever, shooting people, whatever they do in New Orleans, and they're sitting around talking about it. Hey, wouldn't it be great if we all play on the same team? And they'd all be like, no way that could happen. I'm pretty sure that Burrow and Jefferson have the same agent. It sounds crazy for the 10,000th time, but you never know. Hey, it's free agency time, man. We can have fun. We can have fun here. So I thought it was impossible, but this is a lot of, because the Vikings don't have a quarterback. They are in the process of a rebuild. Let's be honest here. So from that standpoint, it makes sense. It just feels like something's cooking. And honestly, I don't even know if it was the best thing for him, but it sure would be fun. It would be fun, and I'd love to see it. But I don't know. Regardless, we did get, and that was one of the funniest things I read on the internet today, was that we signed Gesicki, and that's the reason they're bringing Jefferson in, was Gesicki's gritty was so bad that they couldn't have Chase just teach him. They had to bring in Jefferson. So we'll see. They got Gesicki, and it was great that the Bengals made a move and actually turned Joe Mixon into a trade instead of just releasing him, so at least they get something for him. I thought I heard a fourth rounder, but I don't know if that's confirmed yet. Whatever. We're having a good free agency period. I'd love to sign DJ Reader. Derrick Henry, come on, man. I've seen Emmitt Smith go to the Cardinals, Eddie George go to the Cowboys. It means nothing. The guy's, past his prime. Let's all agree to that. Want to know how I know? Because he's a free agent. That's why. So it is what it is. So exciting times! Duke, you pull this off, and it's pretty damn impressive. So, all right. We can all dream. Hoo-day. Be sure to subscribe. Talk to you soon.